What's happening, YouTube? I'm Transient. Welcome to my channel. As always, we're playing Watch Your Routes. Guys, if I sound a little bit demure, it's because I've been talking for about 10 minutes and then just realized that I wasn't recording, which is very frustrating. Alright, let's just see if we can summarize what I was kind of saying. Guys, this weekend, some people can be summoning on the banner, and the banner that we have, as we look, we've got the 1+1, which is cool, and we've got Aelin and Sylas, two fantastic heroes. Everyone needs them, but personally myself, I've chosen not to summon. If you choose to, wish you all the best of luck. As you can see, I'm on my free-to-play account. I only have 10 summons and 1,000 diamonds. Couldn't even summon really if I wanted to. Okay, the reason for this video is this thing, the treasure altar. Now, I used to play a game called Langrisser, fantastic game. Well, I used to love the game. I played it for about 4 years, and it used to have, every once in a while, would have a similar thing to this, where you would have, I'm not sure what it was called, and then you would have a pyramid of rewards. 4, 3, 2, 1. The top one, which would usually be either an SSR hero. Would it be the heroes? Yeah, I think it would be an SSR hero, like the SSR gear, or something very, very specific, which would usually be good. Everyone would go, okay, yeah, I need to get it. So it'd be something very, very, very valuable. But before it would be, at least the bottom two layers would just be pretty much trash. And obviously you'd have to spend your actual rewards trying to get it. So like now with this one, this is basically the same thing. I actually tested out my free go before I realized I wasn't recording. And as you can see, it gave me 50 of the auto runs. Now, I worked out that in order to do this entire thing, as it says here, each draw is guaranteed to yield a reward and all rewards are unique. The event ends once all rewards have been claimed. The diamond cost for each consecutive draw is as follows: 3, 50, 100, 152, 253, 354, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1000, 1001, 1002, and 1500. All in all, it's about 10,000 of our diamonds. And I looked at the roles we've got here. We've got the Mythic Artifact Essence. On its own, you would think, but it is useful. And especially considering the fact now they seem to be giving us or having artifacts that we can't get and on the summoning pool for our Dracula heroes. Then you've got your Divine, 2 Ancients, the Advanced Gear Recasting Hammer, 5 of the Keystones that could be up to level 4, and the Mystery Demon Chest. Everything else, I wouldn't say they were trash, but they're just not really that big of a deal. Now, taking into consideration all those things, those 5, 1, 2, 3, 6 rewards equal to 10,000 of our diamonds. 10,000 of our diamonds is basically 100 summons. Now, if you were lucky with 100 summons, you could hit 3 or 4 times and get 4 different heroes. But on this, if you were to use all these resources, 10,000 diamonds, 1 Divine, 2 Ancients, 5 Malric runs, and a Mythic Artifact. Is it equal to 10,000 diamonds? They're good. Those 5 rewards themselves are good, but I wouldn't want to spend 10,000 diamonds to just get all those 5 rewards. So personally, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I just don't think it's worth it. Right, because I missed the recording for that first one. Let's try 50 diamonds and see what we get. Now, you could technically do 3 hits, and of course it's going to do that, and you get the bottom ones. Now, technically I could have done it twice and got the divine and the ancient, but the likelihood of that happening is really, really slim. So it just seems to me like a complete waste of money. Waste of diamonds. Now, when we used to get this kind of event in Languager, it would be prior to a new banner which would have a really great hero on, and so on and so forth, because as always they want you to get rid of all your resources. Now, it's funny, they're putting it at the same time as this banner. Interesting that. So we've just come off from 2 weeks of ridiculous banners, everyone trying to summon. They now have a weekend when we think, okay, probably people will skip. So what's another way of robbing them of their diamonds? Give them something to try and spend it on, like this. So, in my personal opinion, I think, for want of a better word, this is a trap, just trying to take your resources. Guys, save your resources. Winter is coming, or at least not specifically winter in the negative sense, but what is it? Where is it? There we go. The Frostfall Jamboree starts on the 22nd. All our summons really should be saved for this event. So, yeah. Although, of course, if you've got like someone like Fastidious and you've got 200,000 diamonds, it literally is not an issue whatsoever for you to spend on this event. It's almost as if this event is really made for content creators who are linked to Minton, because only they would have 10,000 diamonds to just throw it at this. I don't, so I'm not going to do it. And I would assume that most of you do not. Hell, even if most of you do, unless you've got like 50, 60, 70,000, pointless. Waste of time. Save your diamonds for other things. Alright guys, I'm going to leave that there. But I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing that they're throwing out new events and new things, because this is the first one of its kind. But in terms of whether you should use it, I wouldn't. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. Whatever you do it well. I'm Transient, and I'm out.